Hi friends, welcome back to Black Cat Folk Magic. All kind people are welcome here. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day. I hope everyone's staying warm. We're trying to here. Today we're going to talk about what wishes or what particular wish is going to come true for you in 2025. Something that you've, wished for, maybe for a while. One of those things is going to come true for you in 2025. And let's see which one it is. As always, I have 3 groups. Group 1, Group 2, or Group 3. And by using either the numbers or the images on these cards, pick your group and then find your group in the description under the timestamps. All right, I'll see you in your reading. Hi, Group 1. So you chose this 10 of Cups from the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. All right, let's get you some oracle cards. What wish is coming true for Group 1 in 2025? We have the Club, conflict, opposition, drama. Okay, I'm being asked to take another one of these. Oh, great. We have the Sun, success, happiness, and warmth. Come on, focus please on these cards. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get you some Love Who You Are oracle cards. Practice curiosity. And grow belonging. Okay, let me get you some tarot cards. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the 9 of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Queen of Wands. And my friend, you have the Queen of Swords. I want you to notice Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay. We started out with this club, which was conflict and that kind of thing, and then we went to the Sun, right? And we had practice curiosity and grow belonging. There is some evolution in you that's going to happen this year. There's going to be a lot of learning and growing. And I think a lot of that has to do with your friend group or the people you spend the most time around. Okay? I feel like the group you hang around now maybe are less mature than you are, less worldly than you are. Maybe they operate at a lower vibration than you do. Maybe they haven't done much emotional work. And you feel like it's holding you back, okay? I mean, you really feel like you're just hanging out with a bunch of kids sometimes. Or, I had this friend for a long time, and unfortunately she started dating a very cruel person. He was a bigot. and he would say horrible things. But anyway, so I had to stop hanging around this friend because she kept bringing this bigot around, and I don't tolerate it at all. But before we realized what a bigot he was, most of the friend group didn't really like him anyway, because we always said it was like when someone brings their toddler to a grown-up only party, you know? Like you're ready to have some good conversations about music and politics and that kind of stuff, and then have a real grown-up night, you know? And someone brings their toddler along and it just ruins the mood for everybody. That's what it was like when she brought him along. So maybe you feel like that. Maybe you feel like you're surrounded by people who don't enjoy the same things you enjoy, don't value the same things you value. And you feel like that might be holding you back a little bit. Maybe your loyalty to them. But what this is saying to me, I mean, right away you have practice curiosity and grow belonging. And that to me is saying, just because this is your friend group now doesn't mean that has to be your friend group forever. Okay? And it doesn't mean necessarily, unless they're bad for you, you have to get rid of these old friends. But it's saying practice curiosity. Reach beyond the scope of what you usually do. Because in doing that, you're going to grow belonging. In doing that, you're going to find your people. And, you know, maybe it's a good addition to your life. Or maybe it's a good way to restart your life. You know, all those decisions are up to you. Use your own brain and use your own heart to make any decisions. Don't give your power over to tarot. But, you know, I feel like once you make a transition and you start hanging out with people who more align with your values, you're gonna feel like, oh my gosh, life didn't have to be so hard. These people are living on the same vibration as I am. You know, these people can meet me where I am instead of me having to meet them where they are. And you'll feel just something click, and everything in your life will flow so much better. I promise. So when it says practice curiosity, I'm seeing you like, what's something that you really enjoy that no one in your friend group enjoys? Book club, a hiking club, something like that, where volunteering somewhere where you'll meet people, and you'll meet the right people. Yeah, I feel like someone in your old friend group has done something recently to sort of make you more aware of how you guys don't really fit well together. Yeah. Or if it hasn't happened, it will. You know, it's like, and it'll move you along. And you'll feel, I think you'll feel inspired. I think you'll feel rebellious. But I think most of all, you're going to feel like it's time to take care of yourself and do the things you want to do. I feel like you probably defer to other people a lot. And this is saying you're going to change that. Yeah. That's the end of that. The end of your people-pleasing years. The end of your codependent years. You know, there's some good resources out there for people who are trying to leave that mindset behind. I am not a medical professional or a mental health professional. I suggest that if you're looking into that kind of thing, that you seek out resources through someone like that. I'm just here to suggest that, you know, if that's something that sounds good to you, there are lots of resources out there. And so reach out to someone who knows about that more than I do, to access those resources, because you can do it. you can, there comes a time when it's just too much, right? It's just, or maybe it's not enough. Maybe you feel like, man, I wish I had somebody to talk to you about Schopenhauer or what, or whatever. But you're going to get it. And then your whole world's going to change. I don't see you staying where you are at all. And I don't know if that means, I know that definitely means emotionally and mentally and spiritually. There's going to be a lot of movement here. I don't know physically if you're going to move someplace new or if this is all just metaphorical. You might. Or at least you feel like you can if you want to. Like you're starting to feel like you're stepping into the lead character, right? The lead character role. It's up to you. If you want to move, you will. If you like what you find in a different place, you'll go there. You're really sharpening up in terms of self-love. Yeah, you definitely are. The thing about this is, of course, always, when we love ourselves more, what happens? We draw that love to us. We're operating at a vibration that's higher. And so we're saying, this love that I have for myself, this is the kind of love that I'm drawing into me from outside sources. I've already met it inside. But people will feel that vibration of your self-love. When you respect yourself, you have more room to respect other people. When you love yourself, you have more room to love other people, more capacity. And so you become very attractive. In the many ways that word means. And this change is going to be a catalyst for all this. Let me seek something more outside of my familiar circle. And then you're going to start meeting your people and you're going to know it by how it feels. And then that's going to help you love yourself even more. And then that's going to embolden you to try new things that you've never tried. And it's going to help you explore the world. And that is going to bring you self-love and self-respect. And that in turn is going to bring you romantic love and respect from your peers, and the path you're on will be so much easier and so much more positive because you're aligning with what is meant for you. Okay? Yeah, friend, you're going to find your people doing it this way. I'm getting that for some of you, you're not even thinking about finding your people right now. You just don't want to feel the way you feel anymore. You can't really put your finger on it. You just don't want to feel the way you feel anymore. I get it. Okay? So what Spirit is saying is, again, practice curiosity. See what else is out there in the world. This is not really a time, even though the weather is awful and it's so cold outside and wet. And now is not really the time to hole up. Okay? Please seek out new experiences because that's going to be the catalyst of your entire new life. So that's your reading. And I wish you the best of luck. This is a great reading and congratulations. And good luck on the next leg of your journey. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, Group 2. This is your reading. You chose the Ten of Cups from the Spirit Song Tarot. Okay. Looks like a pelican or something. Okay, let's get you some oracle cards. Today we're talking about what wish is going to come true for you in 2025. Somewhere along the way, you made a wish. Maybe you remember it, maybe you don't, maybe you forgot about it, and this will bring it back to mind. But we'll find out which one's coming true for you in 2025. The Garden, community, culture, teamwork. Okay. Let's get you another oracle card. We got Easy Does It. All right, let's get into your tarot. Oh dear, we've got the Ten of Cups. Wow. Well, that's starting off great, huh? What's coming true? What wish is coming true for Group 2? The Hanged Man. Knight of Pentacles. You made this wish a long time ago. Nine of Wands. And Nine of Cups. All right. Yeah, pretty much what I'm getting is you made a wish a long time ago and now you're getting it. But let's get some more information. You're going to hear from someone from your past. Someone that you knew when they were young and now they're grown up. It's going to be a big surprise. You probably haven't thought about this person in a long time. But a message is coming in from them. How does that connect to your wish? What do they have to do with your wish? Ooh. Yeah. Either you turned them down or they turned you down. Okay? And, or maybe it wasn't as clear cut as that. But I feel like there was probably a romantic or emotional connection beginning with the two of you, and something happened where you ended up disappointed and it didn't work out, and you've played it over and over and over in your mind. If you had just said yes, or if they had just said yes, or how close you were to everything. This person's going to reach out soon, okay? Because they've been thinking about that too. I think you've really missed this person. Excuse me, I dropped the cards. Yeah, I think it's one of those, like, you just put it to bed a long time ago. Like, it's ridiculous for me to, continue pining for this, because that was childhood stuff. It's over and done with. And this is saying not so fast. Let's get you some more cards. You have the Star card. You've got all the wish fulfillment cards. Oh my gosh. You've got the Sun. This is going to turn out well. Oh my goodness. They keep falling out. I have to keep picking them up off the floor. You got the King of Wands. This could be Aries, Leo, Scorpio. They may be traveling to see you. Spirit's advice is to take it slow. There was something else I saw. Oh, easy does it. Yeah, easy does it. And the garden. And gardens, you know, always take time. You cannot rush a garden. It's going to take as long as it's going to take. And if you get in there and start poking at things and start overwatering or overfeeding, you're never going to have a garden, right? Don't meddle. Don't meddle. Just allow this to go at a nice, steady, slow pace. Because you know what? You've waited this long. What's a little bit longer to get it right? You know, you can't build a foundation quickly, a good foundation. You know? Oh. There's some broken hearts here. You really lost a lot of sleep over this, and it left you very confused. You didn't know where to go. Everything you had planned, had kind of disappeared when this person left your life. Yeah. You haven't really gotten over it. You I think mostly in your waking hours, you're over it. But in the times you get when it's quiet, when you're by yourself, when you're sleeping, this always comes up. You really need to move toward this. This is golden. This is saffron. This will, paint everything in your life golden. But Spirit says, do not lose your head over the excitement. Do not. This is a huge word of caution. You're going to get exactly what you want. But if you rush it, if you don't do a gut check and don't do a brain check, like, they really need to balance out the power there, Don't make any emotional decisions without checking in with your brain, and don't make any logical decisions without checking in with your heart. And this should slow you down too, because that should take time for your heart and your brain to communicate, to tell you the right thing to do, okay? Yeah. Hold back, okay? You're gonna get it. You're definitely gonna get it. But, you're being really encouraged to have a lot of self-control. Remember your worth. Remember what you deserve. Never, ever settle for anything less. And then go for it. Okay? Well, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to talk about what wish is coming true for you in 2025. You chose this 10 of Cups from the Forest of Enchantment Tarot. It's a beautiful card. Okay, let's get you some oracle cards and see what wish is coming true for you in 2025. Okay. I'm stumbling over my words today. I'm already getting so many messages that the Knight, energy, arrival, action. Okay, now let's get another oracle card. Sing your own song. Okay, let's get you some tarot. I already have some ideas floating through my head, but I want to be patient. Group 3. What wish is coming true for Group 3 in 2025? 8 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly what I thought. 2 of Wands. 9 of Swords. And 3 of Wands. Okay. This is pretty specific, and so if it doesn't resonate, I suggest you choose a different group. But I think for a long time you've wanted to quit your job and either start a new job, move to where a new job is, move to a new place and start a new job there, or start your own business, or go into business with somebody else. Definitely a big change in what you've been doing. Okay? I see that this is something that has really burdened you for a while. And, you know, you, of course, feel a responsibility to your financial obligations, which is wonderful. But these cards are saying this is the year that you're going to take that leap. Okay. I heard final straw. Final straw. Yeah. You know, I don't think we were put on this planet to spend the bulk of our lives in a gray cubicle office or in a place where we're miserable. I know that we have to do things that we don't want to do. And I know that, you know, that's part of the learning process is, you know, being in places that, doing hard things, being in places that don't make us comfortable, that sort of thing. But I don't believe we're meant to be miserable like this for long stretches of time. That doesn't resonate with the rest of how the universe works, in my understanding. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm showing here that you're definitely moving on. And it's going to feel like night and day. I think you're going to feel wonderful. You're going to find community during this transition, and you know, when you start doing the job that you want to do or whatever it is you want to do. It doesn't have to be going from job to job. I mean, if you can make it happen, you can quit your job and travel the world or whatever it is you want to do. But for most people, it would probably be moving from job to job because, you know, we gotta have ways to eat, right? But I do see that this new job or this new business is going to bring in a great community for you. A lot of like-minded people. I also show the Six of Swords here where, you know, it's going from sort of choppy waters into the smooth sailing into the horizon, the sunny horizon, you know, much better times ahead. You're going to feel solid. You're going to feel so grateful. Your new life is going to bring you so much to feel grateful for. And you're just going to ooze gratitude, which is just going to bring you more wonderful things. Okay? We have the Page of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely growing in your understanding about what reality is and how much choice we have in that reality and how much of it we create ourselves. And you're going to learn that a lot of things that you see as wooey or just like a motivational poster or something is actually very accurate. That there's more than one way to look at this universe and the possibilities inside of it. And that wisdom is going to bring you to a whole new place, especially in terms of your career. And you know, this is St. John's wort, which is often used as like an uplifting herb, an antidepressant. So I feel like this is really going to send you to an elevated place, not just emotionally, but intellectually. I think you're going to understand so much more about the world and your place in it through this transition. Page of Cups. Six of Wands. Queen of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. I think another thing that this transition is going to help you do is declare victory over your immaturity and your lack of wisdom, because you're now gaining wisdom, right? But you're going to succeed over this impish part of yourself, you know, this layabout, this, you know, childish daydreaming person. Because daydreaming isn't bad, it's just how you use it, right? And so you're gonna overcome all those things to use them in responsible ways, to be confident in what you know and confident in what you've experienced, and take that into the workforce. Okay, we have two came out at one time, so we have Queen of Swords and the World. Yeah, this is going to lead you anywhere you want to go. This career change. People are really going to respect you. And you're going to be well known, not just in your company, but regionally or, you know, maybe nationally. Who knows? I don't set the limits. Do you set the limits? Who sets the limits? So I guess it could be anything, right? But you're going to be so respected for your contributions to this. And in turn, the very best thing that's going to happen is you're going to have so much respect for yourself finally. And I think that's the real wish coming true. I mean, yeah, it's great that you're getting the job that you want. But I think, you know, the bigger reward here is your self-respect and your self-love. And, you know, that's the highest achievement, right? Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and take care. Bye-bye.